Hello everybody, Next Evolution Gaming here, and today, it's finally the day where we start our Godzilla segment of the channel. So, our first sort of video about this is going to be a figure review. The way this figure review system is going to go is I'm going to go from smallest to largest. And I'm going to start off with Bandai Creations, with the Bandai Creation toy line. We're going to start off with Wave 1. So the figure I have in my hand right now is the Wave 1 Godzilla 1954 figure. This figure was made in 2002, so it's very well. It's 14 years old. It's a good 14 years old, but it's a good figure. It's a good figure. So I guess we'll start off with looks. Honestly, the looks for this figure, sort of good, sort of bad. I mean, like, I've watched the original 1954 movie, and the 1954 movie looks closer to the Wave 5 Godzilla 1954 figure than it does with the Wave 1. Reason I say that is because Wave 1 looks more skinny, and honestly, the tail was just a bit larger. I mean, longer, as I say, and really, besides those things, I really like the look of the figure. It kind of gives, if you look at it from the, if you're looking at it from this point of view, it sort of looks like the 84 Godzilla head, if you sort of think about it like that. And the spines are all dusty, like he just destroyed a city and everything, and dust sort of clinging onto his spines. Everybody keeps on saying these are his dorsal plates. Why do they keep on saying that? These are his spines. They specifically said that in Godzilla vs. Destroyer. When his spines were melting, they said that. And other than the fact that it's skinny and everything, I really like how that it's skinny and the tail is just a bit short. I like how it looks. Now let's get to articulation. Now, really, I wouldn't say that articulation was a big factor, but really, it's a figure review, so I'm gonna do it anyway. So, articulation, it has the two arms, that's 2, and then the legs, that's 4. Add the tail, you get 5. The tail you can just barely move. You have 5 points of articulation. You cannot move the head, sadly. And, honestly, it's a good figure. It's a good figure to do some stop motion animation with. I will not be doing stop motion, sadly. But it's a good figure to put on display, do what you want with it or anything. And it's really a cool figure. Alright, now let's get to the art. I mean, the scale. I mean, like, yeah, the scale. The scale is your main, how high is it, how big is it? It's basically your standard 6-inch figure. I mean, like, I do have a 12-inch, and I almost got the 2014, like, 4-foot figure. I don't know how big it was, 2 feet or 4 feet, I don't know. It was a giant figure. $30 where I went to get it. Why I didn't get it, I don't know. But, really, this your standard 6-inch. You could, like, this figure, it's, again, standard 6-inch. I have, like, plenty of these. And, Godzilla was sort of something. Godzilla was something that the figures were, mostly all the G fans wanted, because they finally had a figure line. And now that it's aged in the past like 20 years, and it's still just a giant buying factor. But it's a lightweight figure, standard 6-inch again, but it's amazing. So let's get to the overall. Is it good? Is it bad or anything? Honestly, I think that the figure is good. The figure is amazing. Sort of has that Shin Gojira feel. Except the arms are just a bit bigger and the tail's just a bit shorter. But honestly, it's an amazing figure, like every figure from this line is. And that's really all I have to say right now. It's a great figure, and that's about it for this one. So, like what you saw, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video. Next Evolution signing out.